Alright, so what's up, Call of Duty athletes? Today we got brand new leaks, and first of all, man, I gotta thank the Gaming Revolution and his source. The Gaming Revolution leaks are coming true right now, and the Gaming Revolution also hooked me up with that, whistleblower, and I personally know who that person is, but at the same time I do not know because that person is undercover, and he or she, don't want to assume genders here, he or she gave me a bunch of leaks, and I want to talk about that. And I also do want to talk about the leaks that that person provided to the Gaming Revolution, and I just want to get right into it. As always, remember to be nice to people, don't drink G Fuel, it will make you stupid, drink water guys, and smash that like button. And before I dive into these leaks, this is what Charlie Intel said, and I quote, also night and day variants for maps in multiplayer are confirmed, and this was leaked like a while ago. We reported that, the Gaming Revolution source reported that, and obviously this leak also came true along with many different leaks, and I guess that the community has started to believe all these leaks as well. But again though, treat it as rumors till they are proven correct, right? But I'm seriously hoping that this night and day variant do not count as two maps, right? And I hope that it's just one map and it randomly decides whether it's gonna be night or day when you get to play the map. But on the other hand, we got some good news, but also it's a little bit of a bad news, because if this goes south, bro, Activision is gonna get their schlongs involved with no lube on top, and the community is gonna get pretty effed in the happy places, which I cannot talk about here on YouTube. But it says this: if Modern Warfare is a success and has an active player base, we'll see fair microtransactions. If the player base dwindles, we'll see unfair microtransactions. That's just how it works. Activision assesses what limits they can push, and I actually asked that whistleblower, and this is what I said: you think future DLC weapons will be in supply drops or buyable straight away or free? And this is what he said: depends on how the game does and how much the stock goes up. I've said on TGR posts that people were switch fired because Activision looks at the stock price, and if it goes down, something has to change. They use pay to win mechanics to not take such a hard hit, so if the game thrives, it won't have it. If it goes down and people stop playing it, they will resort to it. Man, this is classic Activision, and I'm kinda scared, but at the same time I think that this game is gonna be a banger and it's gonna really work well with the homies based off of the leaks. We're getting a ton of leaks, guys, and the next one is pretty big as well. And I also do want to ask you to ask me like any question in the comments below, because I'm just gonna copy and paste and hit that whistleblower up with them questions, and that whistleblower may or may not answer, and if they may or may not answer, I may or may not have another video. So if you're new, subscribe, smash like. And the source also told the Gaming Revolution that the large maps in Modern Warfare are 40 players, 20v20. Bro, if this is real, I'm probably gonna climax, and this is something that we absolutely need. We desperately need these amount of players to be in Call of Duty, because man, I love Battlefield games. I know some of you guys don't, some of you do, but at the same time we want Call of Duty to be Call of Duty. We don't want it to have an identity crisis and whatnot. It looks like that it is having a little bit of it, but at the same time it is Call of Duty, and large maps in Modern Warfare, as 402 Thunder always say, come on in. We're surely gonna be having 10v10 as well. Before I said that they were thinking about adding destructible environments to the campaign large map playlist, but they scrapped this plan. You can just open/close doors. Modern Warfare has more content than any other Call of Duty. I haven't been interested in multiplayer for years, but I think this will finally get me back into it. This is what the Gaming Revolution said, and honestly man, I want to let my dogs out, but I'm not gonna let my dogs out. I do not want to sacrifice my doggos, because I feel like if this is a wrong call, then I'm probably gonna get a dopamine crash, and trust me folks, you don't want any dopamine crash. Not good. He also says that 20 to 40 minutes is a mission length per mission in this game. It's kind of like missions within missions, and that's pretty good. And he also says that there will be 14 missions, and obviously he said that the source said that there will be 10 missions in the beginning, but it looks like that we're getting updated information and it's gonna be 14 missions. But again though, do not trust these leaks 100%, because obviously everything is subject to change, but we know that a ton of leaks have come true, so the source is definitely legit. But sometimes they can hear the wrong stuff, sometimes information can get changed, sometimes things get changed behind the scenes. We're like 3 months away from the game launch, launch, so everything will change, but the source is legit is what I'm trying to say. Advanced UAV, it's not like a constant reset, it's not like reset, so that's a little bit sad, but at the same time we will have advanced UAV. These are estimates and aren't exact numbers, but 6 to 10 G-fight maps, 12 to 15 main maps, and 4 large maps, and not sure if everything will be on launch. That's the direct quote, everybody. And bro, this is looking pretty nice, like 6 to 7 G-fight maps, like 12 to 15 main maps, and 4 large maps. Looks like that this game is gonna revive Call of Duty, everybody. Shipment and the Showers from Gulag are the only remakes in multiplayer right now for G-fight. More are planned for the BR map as well. I don't know if these will be on launch or post-launch free DLC. Shipment is gonna be remake, and it had its spawn trap points cut off, and there's also gonna be a wall blocking the middle. Not sure if Shipment will be changed because no one really likes how it currently is. And honestly, man, I love Shipment, but at the same time though, you will get dunked on, and it's not really a happy feeling. Most of the time you're not gonna be firing dopamine, you're gonna be getting a dopamine crash knowing the fact that other people are using scuff controllers, drinking G Fuel, and I'm saying don't drink G Fuel, guys, not good. He also says that right now Infinity Ward are testing for the winner of a BR game to earn a bonus rare supply drop. Supply drops are back, everybody. In testing, all members receive one at the time. Apparently the goal is the highest. I cannot say this word, I'm gonna throw it on the screen, and guys, YouTube is seriously bad. You always get hit every time you say words like that, so I don't want to even risk it, bro. Highest on the team will get the rare supply drop, while others will receive a normal one. Along with the 2v2 fight in the Gulag Showers that should go in when you actually go in heaven in Modern Warfare. Apparently they want this as an incentive for players to stay within the game and not just quit if they go to heaven. So pretty nice, pretty nice. Red Tiger camo is also back. All of the camos are realistic as previously leaked by Victor and I, and was basically confirmed by Infinity Ward today. And bro, I'm not sure, man, because obviously according to leaks and according to sources, we're hearing that there won't be no gold, no diamond, no dark matter camo in this game, and I'm quite sad, like, because I feel like that yes, dark matter ain't that realistic, but gold, bro, gold, at least gold, we can argue, you know, we can always argue, guys, but I feel like that gold is semi-realistic. Like, I mean, gold is realistic, diamond would be semi-realistic. Obviously the military don't use gold camos, that we know for sure, but like still, dog, like I'm not sure, man. I'm hoping that the camos are good, but I also have a feeling that the camos won't be that good, and if the game is good, obviously the homies will let it slip, but at the same time though, we wanna fire dopamine, man. We need something good, man. Let me know your thoughts below. Also, the tactical nuke is 30 kills right now, being tested at 30 kills now, was 25 before. This is all subject to change. Right now I'm gonna go through the leaks that the whistleblower told me personally, and also let me know your questions below as well so I can ask the whistleblower myself. And he says that for Battle Royale, it's tricky at the time. I believe it's gonna be an after launch thing, but the Battle Royale is believed to be supported for years to come, so the wait will be worth it if it comes out good. And I asked him, like, specifically, like, is Battle Royale gonna be announced in September or before the game comes out, and that's why he told me that it's very tricky. I asked him if Spec Ops going to have survival mode from Modern Warfare 3. He says that at the time it is not planned, but from my perspective, it is totally 100% possible to implement it, but it is not planned. And I seriously asked him about, hey, like, is it true that the first mission is taken out of the game and put as a cinematic cutscene? And he says that yes, an unfinished mission was taken out in the beginning, yes. And I was like, hey, Taylor is denying that, right? Like, that they taken out and the rumors are fake. He said that they are lying big time. They are just simply lying. This is the straight word. Obviously, take everything as rumors for now. Be skeptical AF, but this leaker is pretty credible by the looks of it, because other leaks have come true as well. So that's what he tells me. And I was like, hey, by the way, will we see campaign gameplay before launch? If so, do you know anything like when? He says that I don't think we'll see campaign gameplay. In the trailer, it shows a mission about 1 mission away from the last mission in the campaign. I'm surprised they went this far in the trailer. And I asked him like, what was it? And he says that with the sledgehammer helicopter landing, guy goes in and looks to his right and shoots. It's called Wolf's Den, and this is like the second last mission that we're gonna have in the game. And it's kind of crazy that Infinity Ward went this deep. Normally they don't show that much stuff, but at the same time they didn't show a whole lot, right? Like they just showed us like, hey, you can actually open doors with the hammer, right? So that was pretty nice. And he also did say that because I asked, is Ghost back in the campaign? And he says that Ghost is mentioned, nothing solid with him being a AI character. And I asked him about the beta, is it gonna be open, closed, when, and all that. And I personally have an undercover agent at Activision as well who tells me like little stuff, they don't want their cover to be blown, right? But he said this, okay, so apparently talks in the works that PS4 will have an open beta each time, but they want to test out crossplay. So apparently what's being talked about is pre-orders for Xbox and PC will be able to play. So like if you pre-order on Xbox and PC, you will be able to play or cross-play with PS4 players around the 20th with the PS4 only if they pre-order. And my undercover agent at Activision did say that the beta is planned for the week of August 20th, and I actually talked about it a while ago, along with the fact that on July 30th, which is today, YouTubers are gonna be playing it, and that is confirmed as well, right? Like YouTubers did confirm that they're gonna be playing it today. So leaks are pretty spot on is what I'm saying, but at the same time, don't let your dogs out, guys. Like and subscribe, check out some other videos on the screen, and I will see you in the next one.